Today, I'm Nestor Lecanto with the Pacific Daily News. Here are our top stories from the PDN newsroom. Dededo could soon be home to a new barracks for 600 workers as construction company Pacific Rim Contractors looks to house H-2B workers in a property off of Route 3. Pacific Rim recently got awarded a $177 million contract for a construction project at Anderson Air Force Base. Housing project consultant Dan Swavely told the Dededo Municipal Planning Council on Tuesday night. Swavely presented the plans for the temporary workforce housing to members of the council. Council members voted without opposition to approve a conditional use application for the project. Dededo Mayor Melissa Savaras said in the housing unit would be built off of Route 3, roughly across the road from where the Finn restaurant is. The 600-person barracks is the largest of several units that local construction companies have recently applied to build in order to house skilled H-2B workers, mostly from the Philippines, as local military construction continues to accelerate. In other news, Attorney General Douglas Moylan is urging senators to hold an oversight hearing on what he said was an unacceptable number of criminal defendants released by the local court system pending trial, but the judiciary of Guam is pushing back. Moylan wrote to Speaker Therese Terlahi saying that for months now, the trending of criminal defendants released has steadily increased, creating unacceptable crime victims compared with had they simply been kept in jail. In his October 7 letter, the Attorney General presented statistics compiled by his office of the number of alleged probation violations by defendants in September, which he said increased by 38, arguably creating more victims. In response to Moylan's claims, the judiciary said release decisions are made after carefully weighing the positions of both the prosecution and defense in consultation with probation and in full accordance with the law. But Moylan complained that in the past 30 days, 297 persons appear to have been released when they should have been kept behind bars because it appears they can't follow the court's orders. A 29-foot tall toy log skyscraper at the heart of the Agana Shopping Center will help get food to 300 kids in need this year. The latest Tower for Humanity charity project launched by twin brothers Landon and Brandon Eidlet. The Eidlet brothers on Wednesday morning put the finishing touches on the structure, a replica of what was once the world's tallest building, Taipei 101, made out of about 100,000 wooden Lincoln logs. The log replica, the fifth now for the Eidlet brothers, was built in about 8 days but required several months of planning and design work, according to Landon. Taipei 101, with its unique architecture and unusual hollow core design, was a challenge that required custom-built logs to be ordered out of Minnesota, he said. The final structure was also wrapped in nearly a mile of green yarn to mimic the structure of the real tower. This year, Kansas City-based nonprofit B. Heartfelt is working with the Tower for Humanity team to build food pantries around the island that will help get foods to kids who need it. In other news, Inarajan Middle School has passed its health inspection with a grade of C, marking the last Guam Department of Education school to clear an inspection since a state of emergency on August 7th. Students will head back to campus on Thursday, GDOE announced. Inarajan Middle School students will be the last to return to in-person classes after thousands of kids were sent to online learning on August 22nd. The school scored 32 demerits, earning a health grade of C, GDOE announced in a press release Wednesday. GDOE called the passing grade a significant milestone, and Education Superintendent Eric Swanson acknowledged the school's efforts to meet public health standards. For more on these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.